Good morning from Parkdean Resorts here at Southview Resort, where we're staying here in Skegness. So previously when we stayed here, we actually stayed at Butlins. So to stay this time, at time of recording, it was during the summer holidays. It was around about £600 to stay at that same place. And if you want to know what it's like, check out our previous videos. The rooms weren't that great, although the entertainment is absolutely fantastic. So to stay here was considerably cheaper and was in the region of £300. Eden's picking her nose. We're going to go and explore everything that's here at the Parkdean Resort. So come join us, let's go and have a look at Southview. So as soon as you check in, you are given a map for the resort, and as you can see, it is a rather large resort. So you can see the little sign there saying "Welcome to Southview." And so when you came in, you drive up to this little area here to check in, and there's the Boathouse restaurant, which is there, which serves evening meals, and there is a bar as well, which is next door to the indoor pool, and there is also a niche shop as well. So if you need any of groceries or shopping or anything like that, although I will say the prices aren't the cheapest. I think for a small bottle of beer was around about £3.50 in there, so I haven't seen how much it is in the actual bar yet, but it wasn't the cheapest in that shop. But if you do need anything, it is there. So we also have, there's an outdoor stage for entertainment which is taking place, which I'll get onto in a minute. There is a chessboard, an outdoor chessboard for you to be able to play a bit of chess with whoever you're coming with, and there's pizza box which also deliver to your room. So there is a QR code that you can scan and you can have that delivered to your room. I've not seen the prices of that just yet, but I'll have a look at that and I'll let you know what the prices are. And there's Scoops as well, which is an ice cream parlour which serves bubble waffles and donuts as well. And the price for them, the bubble waffles, are around about £12 for two, so it's not extortionate for those at all. So working our way around the resort, you can see there's a Bear Grylls Shipwrecked. It's kind of like an obstacle high rope course. It's an adventure playground. Well done, Casper. That's right. That's what I was trying to say. So there's an adventure playground, a Bear Grylls one, which looks quite good. We had a bit of a wander around there last night, and there is also a sports court and a sports dome for all sorts of sports activities as well. And there's a battle zone there, which I think it's for Nerf. I'll have to check the activities, but I think it's for Nerf, which is done there, as well as a bungee trampoline. And over this side here, as you can see, there's the usual holiday home sales inquiries. There's a play area and a VR experience. There's fish and chips, a show bar, and there's the main reception, which is down there as well. So and there is an adventure golf, which isn't mentioned, which is there. I haven't looked at the prices of what the adventure golf actually is, but there is quite a lot of entertainment, which I'll let you know in a minute what they've actually got on during the time that we're here. But yeah, so that is Southview Resorts. So this is the entertainment which is on during our stay here. So we arrived last night, and so last night there was, so Friday night during the month of August, you can expect to see things like Trooper Live, which is a bit of a live performance that they have, and they have a disco in the evenings as well as karaoke, which is on in the evenings. There's a kids jukebox that's on Saturdays, as well as what else have we got there? Eyes Down 18 plus, which I think must be a bingo that you got going on there. There's a game show, dance show, and there's Park Live Evoke, which is on too. Plus there's all sorts of other activities, which feel free to stop, pause the screen and have a look at what activities are taking place while we're here. So as soon as you come in the caravan, you can see this is quite modern and it's nicely displayed when you come in. Casper's displaying some of the toys that he's brought with there. And it's a nice kitchen, in fairness, that they've got, and it is quite spacious in terms of caravan. This is an upcharge caravan. It is one that's a little bit more expensive than the bog standard one, because we do get a veranda which is out here, which I'll show you in a second. But this is the living area, which is, it's a nice living area, and you've got that which is actually a sofa bed, so you can, and Casper says it's very comfy as well. So
metal underneath like it.
And that's good because sometimes some of those are really uncomfortable with the sofa beds. There's a little table there with the pull-out footstools as well, and that's a normal sofa. That is not a sofa bed, that one. And there's the fire and a decent sized television as well. All the windows, so just behind this curtain here, has got a window and they all open, which is quite good. There's no air conditioning in here, but there is heating which can be controlled centrally from this panel, which is over here. Nice little table there to have your evening meals, and it is equipped with all pans, and we did get some washing up liquid there as well, and there's kettles, toasters, and all sorts of other things that you might need while you're here. Just making our way down the corridor now and having a look what's down here. Obviously it's a narrow corridor, but it feels spacious enough, and it's a kind of an angle as well as you go down. Just work our way into the main toilet and WC there. So you've got a decent sized shower as well, plus a mirror, which is also opens up to store all your stuff in as well, which is handy enough with a shaver plug there too. So that is, you've also got a heated towel rail as well for your towels. You do want to get one toilet roll though while you're here, so make sure you bring one yourself. And there is a blind as well, because obviously the window's right next to the toilet as well, so that's handy while you're in there. Working away, and there's also little hooks for your towels on there, because it is space is at premium at these places. And then coming into the first double bedroom, you've got two single beds in here, overhead storage, and you've got a nice big cupboard there as well to store all your stuff in while you're here, plus a radiator because there is a central heating in here, a mirror and shelving as well for while you're in here. So next we're going to work our way down to, in fact Casper's leading the way, so this was Casper's room. So in here, there he is, he's showing how comfy he is on here. So that's the next double room, and as you can see it's an alright size, plenty big enough for two kids in here if needed, and loads and loads of storage because you've got that cupboard, just one up there, and of course there's a bedside table next to where Casper is there too, plus the window. We've got the curtains closed because there is a caravan that's just opposite there too. So we'll work our way through to the master bedroom now, which is where we are sleeping. So as you can see, it's a decent size, the bed. Casper wants to sleep on this. It's a double bed, so it's not, we're used to sleeping on a Super King, so it feels small to us, but it's big enough considering the size of the caravan as well. It's plenty of big enough to for two people to be able to sleep in. Nice full length mirror there also. A couple of bedside tables, some overhead storage. There's plenty of storage in these places. A nice big open window. Another thing is what we did is because we've got the kids with us, we have blackout blinds, and we put them up for the windows just because it's the middle of summer and those curtains are quite thin. So put more storage here. Another decent sized mirror, and you've got a double wardrobe for all of your storage there, and also hidden away in what we thought was a little cupboard here. Casper's going to show us. We've got an ensuite as well, so that's handy enough so that if you've got potentially 6 people staying in here, you've got 2 toilets, so that's quite handy as well. Considering the living space, there is actually quite a lot of room in here. So what do you think, Casper, about staying here?
I think it was a very big caravan and a very good one. A
very big caravan, a very good one?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's a nice one. I think that's a fair analysis there. So yeah, that's the room tour done. So as we go outside onto the balcony here, you can see Casper's...
It's actually kind of nice weather today.
It is quite nice, it's quite cool. It has been, it's 26 degrees yesterday, so it's quite nice to have it a little bit cooler today.
But in our room it was like 23 degrees, 0.9.
23.9 degrees, that's very specific. So it's quite nice. You can see just over there, there is a lake, so it's a nice little view over there. So we're in the area with other holiday home owners which are around here, which is quite nice, and it is quite quiet down this bottom end. And yeah, so that is our room. I'll show you the bedrooms as we go around and what else this place has. See, this is you do get a parking spot for your caravan where you're parked, which is quite nice. Some of these places you come to and you end up having to walk a considerable distance with your cases, but this one you can park right next to it and go straight into the caravan where you're staying. So this is the one where we're staying here. A nice little set of steps to take you in as well.
you like some other. You are a shining star. Don't you hide who you are. Na 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 na.
So we've come down to the reception there, and it's the show bar for milkshake mornings there. As you can see, we showed us a couple of clips of what it's like in there. Let's come down to this little playground. What do you think, Casper? Is it a good playground, this?
I think it's a really good playground. Quite small, but it's really cute though.
Yeah, that's good. It is quite small, but it's quite cute. It's Thunderbird chicken, which is there, which is priced at about £11 for a meal, so not too extortionate. It serves wraps, wings and burgers. Oh, let's film me going down this slide then, Eden.
Ready, steady, go!
Hey! Is that good?
What about me?
So it's Parkdean Resort. There is also a hotel. So if you don't want to stay in the caravans, or you're not camping, or you've not got your own caravan, you can stay in a hotel and have a relative degree of luxury in there as well. And it's opposite a really nice setting here, a little bit of a lake with some geese as well. And so on the other side of the road, there is a lovely water feature as well, which is really, really nice. And it's a nice little statement as you enter in the resort, really, because it looks really welcoming.
And why do they have so many geese? Because where we're staying, which is all the way over there, they have loads of geese over there, so how do they
do
from here?
Well, there you go, there's loads of geese. So that's Casper's review. It's a geese resort. Yeah, so that is the hotel that they've got here, which is right opposite the reception and the small playground here. It's nice, isn't it? Robin says hi. So when you first enter a resort and you come in to check in, this is what you're met with. So you've got the little car park there, and you've got the reception where you go and pick up your keys, and they give you a nice map of where you're staying. And there's the fish and chipper eat, which is next door to it.
And that's where we watch milkshake in the show bars and arcades.
That's exactly it, yeah. So inside the show bar is where we have milkshake mornings. So anybody's got toddlers, and they do a little bit of wake and shake in there. And they have evening entertainment in there too. So that is the... but there is also another bar and a shop further around, which we'll show you as well. But this is the main entrance to the resort. So in terms of the fish and chips and what's available here, this is a sample of the menu. So there is a family feast, which is $34.99, as you can see there, where you can pick any 4 of the items on there, plus a side. There's also children's meal deals, which are $6.99, and all your usual sides on there. And usual fish and chips, well, the fish is $8.49 there, and chips priced at $3.79 for regular and $4.49 for large. You can also pay £1 for cheese on them as well. I'm not sure why that keeps flicking off. There's also ice cream and chicken available on there too. So that's the fish and chips available at the reception. Point of note coming down here is these pathways are quite narrow. It's nicely presented down here, very well looked after.
Walking through a hedge.
Yeah, so we have this hedgeway. It looks reasonably wide, but as soon as anybody comes, you've got to step onto the roadway there, which isn't the best when there's cars coming. Just a point of note. So just having a look at the activities guide that they've got available here at Parkdean Resorts. And there's also a little QR code so you can book all those activities as well. So that's the end of our tour here at the Parkdean Resorts at Southview, and it's a really, really nice place. I have to say, it's a great resort, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably one of the best ones I've been to, actually, of all these types.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and given the fact that it's all modern as well in here, and all the fittings and fixtures, and they make the best use of space available, and it's a decent size, and also the balcony's really good too. What did you think, Eden?
Good.
It was good. What did you think?
Yeah, it's really good. I thought the facilities and the way the vans are all laid out, it's not too cramped in.
Exactly.
All the like little lakes and stuff all around.
Yeah.
Really sweet, and all the play areas are really good. It was just really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I have to say, it's much better. It works out. Well, I'll say it's better value than Butlins in the sense that it would have been £800 to stay at Butlins, but of course it's a different sort of entertainment that you get there. Usually you get bigger names and stuff performing there. However, you can get day passes to go there anyway, so that might work out cheaper. So one thing I do need to mention is I said that it was you get 6 people in here. You actually get 8 people because the sofa bed, what I'm sat on here, is actually a double bed as well, so you can get another 2 people on here. So there's loads and loads of space. So yeah, that's it. Casper, what did you think of the
I think it was very big and a very good caravan. I think it was like one of the best caravans I've been in.
Oh, there we go. So Casper thinks it's one of the best ones he's been in. And that's it. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it means a lot to us. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to let the positivity in, Anne.
Ride it out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.